one?
What's the next one?
Leeds and Leicester.
Woo! Woo!
Leeds and Leicester.
Oh, that's a clean waxing, dog. Leicester.
And Leeds won their
Leicester are waxing Leeds. Clean.
Leeds won their last game,
Guys,
bro.
Leeds.
And Leeds won their
Marcelo
first game.
Bielsa is just not. I don't know. He just doesn't seem like he's in form with the
But
team.
you know
right
Rafinha,
now.
boy.
Yeah, sure. I get this.
Maybe
Bamford
who's
is
a better
Rafinha.
winger at Leicester than Rafinha.
But dude, Leicester.
can't
But
say
Tielemans can provide anyone there, especially with Vardy. And if Ian Nacho is playing,
I give Tielemans thingy. Calvin Phillips. Who do you give Rafinha from Leicester? Can't give him Harvey
You
Barnes.
can't give him anyone, bro. No one. No.
Can't give him Harvey Barnes.
Rafinha's just too good, bro. And the thing about it, right? As much as, like, I've never seen James like that, bro. But, like, when I watched him, when they played him center there, as a striker, he didn't score bad, but what he created.
And he got an assist.
I feel like at the same time,
He
also Yunchu, they're very shaky as well in defense. I don't know.
Actually, Yunchu's shaky. Fofana is not even there.
But, bro, fuck, this
come
is
on,
a hard one. So, what's your prediction, bro?
This one I might give it to Leeds.
Leeds. How much?
I think it's gonna be high scoring. 3-2.
Damn, bro.
3-2 Leeds.
Your predictions are hella interesting.
Yeah,
actually, I have
3-2
to
Leeds.
say.
This is Premier League.
What's your prediction?
I'm gonna say Leicester clean wax 3-0. Leicester.
Leicester clean.
Going to Ellen Road.
Yeah.
I
trust
I say
I
Leicester. I say Leicester too. I say Leicester
Scoreline?
because I don't think Leicester will lose two of their games like that, bro.
Yeah.
I just think they're too good, and I think Leeds won their first game of the Premier League, their last game
Against Norwich, yeah.
against Norwich, and that could boost their confidence. Don't get me wrong, Leeds is a good team. Leeds is a good attacking team with a lot of threats, and I see this game with a lot of goals actually as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a draw or Leicester City, but I see a lot of goals in this game. That is a definite sure. All right, next game.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
West Ham United. And
I'm going for the upset.
West Ham and Liverpool.
I'm going for the upset.
I'm going for the upset as well. I think.
I'm going for the upset.
I think if there's one team I can low-key trust to finally put an end to the consistency of Liverpool, I say.
So you guys say West Ham will beat
I go West
Liverpool?
Ham, dog.
I think West Ham can take it out of the bag. I mean, they have
I-
the aerial threats as much as Liverpool, yeah, they do
But
have
Suchek has
Van
been
Dijk and
off
stuff.
form. Suchek has been off form.
Yeah,
bro.
judging by last season, but
Judging by last
Suchek to
season.
score like last season.
But you expect him to do something. He's not
He
doing
does
anything.
something, dog. He plays defensive mid, so he has to block. That's his job, dog.
But I mean, with him and Declan Rice, I mean, come on, dude.
Of course,
I mean, you've
Rice,
got Mikel Antonio, who's probably gonna score in that game. I feel like he could score.
Nah, dog.
You really?
Antonio won't
Said
score.
Ben Rama.
You don't think Antonio will score in this game?
Nah.
I definitely think
It will be a surprise scorer, dog. Like last week when that man scored
I
the fullback.
definitely think
what's his name?
Antonio
Johnson.
will
When
score.
Johnson scored last week, it's gonna be a surprise score. Suchek might score this weekend.
Nah.
I give it to Suchek.
Let's bet on it. Suchek is not scoring.
Suchek is scoring this weekend.
Nah.
1-0 West Ham.
Please give us.
Liverpool has to score. No, I'm wrong. 2-1
2-1.
West Ham.
Yes, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
2-1.
2-1 West Ham.
Yeah, 2-1 West Ham.
I see a draw, bro. I see a clean ass draw from a good 2-2. I see a 2-2 draw with this one. If not, if I'm wrong, Liverpool win clean, man.
The big one.
The big game of the weekend. Going back to it Saturday. It's the Manchester Derby. Man United home, Man City away, at Old Trafford. We know it's gonna be a full packed stadium.
Of course, it's Old Trafford, bro.
We know Man United.
Stratford end, bro.
We know Man United is gonna go with the typical formation.
What's the typical
Starting.
formation?
We know Ronaldo top. We know Rashford on the right. We know probably Sancho on the.
No, that's not typical anymore.
That's not typical,
We play
bro.
3 at the back now, boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's gather up and just kind of.
Okay, but to be honest with you, I don't think we'll be able to play the 3 at the back this time because especially with the injuries we have.
Either way,
It's clean, but I
Man
told
U
you
fans.
before we
started.
started shooting, I told you, Shaw, Maguire, Bailly, because Varane is out. We saw what happened midweek.
So can I ask?
But Shaw in the back 3, that doesn't make
Yes,
sense.
Shaw has played in the back 3.
It's rather than one Pisaka, I'm telling
No,
you.
it won't be. We can base on it. It won't be Pisak. We can base on it.
Okay, so you're saying back 3 is going to
It's gonna be
be...
Shaw, Maguire, Bailly. King.
What?
We can
No,
dare
I
to
can
it
bet
away.
it's gonna
And
be
then what's gonna be the left wing
It's
back?
gonna be Alex Telles and Wan Bissaka.
Alex Telles in our Manchester derby.
Tripping, you
Oh,
tripping,
no,
man.
Yes.
bro.
That's if we play
Wait, guys, please give us your
If we
predictions
can do
for
that.
the Manchester derby and the starting lineups and how you think that will go. I doubt it, man.
Okay, let's talk about City then.
Yeah, no, I mean,
There's
okay,
no
no,
striker,
before,
it has
no. Before we even get into City, right, let's get into Man United first,
Okay.
right? So, I mean, I'm sure we've all noticed the form Man United has been on. You know, I mean, I'm sure we can agree that they not consistent because they win a game, they lose a game, they draw, they win a game. You know what I mean? So yes, trust me, on paper Man United is a strong team. For me, as much as I'm a City fan, I'm not gonna be biased about it. Manchester United is a strong team on paper. It's just those little tweakings that they need to fix because to go against Leicester City and lose 4-2 like that and to come back and win, what did they win against again? In the next game? Was it the Champions League?
It was Champions League.
Champions League. Atalanta, they won, which was impressive. You know, then they came to Ronaldo, man, to pick up to CR7. That's a goat. That's a motherfucking goat right there, man. You know, so and then coming to City. So wait, before we get to City, tell me your guys' thoughts. Don't be biased about
About
it. I understand you,
Manchester
Man. About Man United.
Well, Man United.
Tell me, like, what do you think about their form, how they've been performing, and how they're gonna go into this game?
The form is shaky. Of course, the form is
Yeah,
shaky.
very shaky.
Especially in the Premier League, it's shaky.
Yeah.
But we know it's the Manchester derby. We always perform against City, dog.
Dog,
Look at the last results, dog. We waxed y'all at home, 3-1. Before COVID happened, we waxed y'all. Scott McTominay cracker from the center line. Bah! In wax. You guys only waxed us in the cup, really. It's when you went to the final of the Carabao Cup.
can I just say something? Like,
Which is whack, by the way.
you know, the one thing that makes GUPTA points seem so solid is because of the fact that he's talking recent stats, right? And football has been there for a very long time. He knows. There was a time I sent him a picture, and I'll pop it up on the podcast right now.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah,
dog.
no, listen
Right
to what I'm
here.
saying.
10.
It's right here. Listen to what I'm saying. It's the same. Listen, bro. In the next 10 years, it'll be the same thing as. Okay,
no.
okay.
You can't
Let's make
judge
an
based on
example.
10 years
No.
ago.
Let's make an example. Let's make an example. Listen. Let's say no. Don't say how at all. Listen. Let's say in the next 10 years,
Yeah.
right? Man City is waxing United and the derbies consistently. Right? People are gonna look back to 2020 and say, yeah, 10 years ago,
No,
United was like,
Dog, man, look at recent form.
Here's my thing, bro. Very recent form, but like, at the end of the day, bro. Yes, you guys are you wax us.
Yeah.
Fine, I won't take that away. But to think about what you guys are winning, as much as you're waxing us, you don't finish above us. You don't win more cups than we do. City still wins more than you do.
But
And,
nothing-
and City still has better stats than United does. Clean.
Nothing is on the line in this game. There's no cup that's on the line. There's no league position.
No,
on the line.
points are on the line.
The points are on the line.
yeah.
Exactly. And
Points
who
are
always
on the
wins the
line.
points?
No,
Who
we'll
always
see.
wins the points?
But
recently.
Yes, you do. But
Exactly.
but consistently coming.
Consistently.
No. But consistently coming. We're gonna overtop Man United. We're gonna be on top. The fact is, at the end of the season, Man City will be top of Man United. That is the main
this season without a striker.
Oh.
Without a striker. And I have Ronaldo.
Nah. But look, guys, let's get into the predictions of this game, guys. What are
Tell
we
me getting
saying?
works by Crystal Palace, then you think you're gonna beat United?
You come next for young boys, you're gonna get us
Oh, dog.
You're gonna come next for young boys. But West Ham, but I can name a lot of teams that work you guys.
Not Crystal Palace, though.
But then West Ham, okay, no.
Look, okay, guys. Let us get into the predictions of this game.
Yeah.
So me personally, I feel 3-2 to Man City.
What?
Look, bro, I love my team, Man United, bro. But guys, I'm just looking at tactic. This is gonna be a tactical game.
Yeah, he's got a point.
It's gonna be
He's
a
got
very
point.
tactical game. And
got a point,
look,
man.
City have the more tactics, dude.
What tactics of just playing around 1-2 pass?
That 1-2 pass can penetrate.
Is that a tactic?
It's gonna penetrate us.
Let's
That's why those two goals are
Let's hear
there.
his predictions.
Okay, what's your prediction, bro?
My prediction:
Uh-huh.
3-2 United. Of course, we continue because Maguire is shaky. Though. We know Maguire is very shaky.
I'm
City don't have a striker. 3-1 United. What am I saying?
I'm gonna go based off the fact that we don't have a striker. City is a bit like rough edgy at the moment because yes, we have the passing in the box, we have everything, but the finishing of a striker is not there. And going up against a team like Man United that attacks the way they do, bro. As much as I'm a City fan, like Man, I feel like it's gonna be a hard fucking derby, but I still stand with my team. I still stand with City.
And scoreline?
I still say City. If it's not a draw, I say City 3-2. 3-2 City.
Aye,
3-2 City.
They are our
If not
predictions.
3-2 City, 2-1 City.
2-1
Yeah.
City.
Thing is, because it's hard for me to say Man United will score one goal. I believe Man United will
Because
score
with
more than
Ronaldo,
one.
yeah, boy.
I believe Man
I can
United
even give
will score
Ronaldo a
one.
hat trick in this
No,
game.
okay, now
Look,
let's get
guys,
about that.
now,
Nah,
yes.
nah.
Okay, now we've done the predictions, but building on what you just said with Ronaldo, who is going to be our player of the weekend? Who are we looking at out of all of these?
Judging from the fixtures, dog, I'm gonna give it to a Brentford player. I'm gonna go Ivan Toney.
I think, judging from the fixtures,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to a derby. From either Man United or City. I think the player of the weekend will come from because I think both teams will push with everything, and I feel, knowing Ronaldo, bro, he might just pop up that fever, man, and just be the best player of the weekend. So for me, I say Phil Foden, man. Please. I say Phil Foden, man. Please, bro.
I bet. Look, I feel like my player of the weekend is going to come from that West Ham and Liverpool game. And I'm seeing someone there in, what can I say, that West Ham team, Declan Rice. He could be the player of the weekend for me.
Alright, clean, gents. I like the fucking predictions. Anyway, this is the officials. Bowl with my niggas. Give us your predictions on everything, guys.
Everything, the fixtures,
Fixtures,
score predictions.
Player of the weekend for you guys. So what are your score predictions? Do you feel that the derby will be taken by United or by City, or if it will end in a draw?
United.
Let us know, keep us updated, and catch us in the next episode next week.
Until next week, gents.
We out. Bye-bye.